In January of 2008, Stefan Legein was on top of the hockey world. He was a second-round draft pick of the Columbus Blue Jackets. He was a gold medal winner with the World Junior Championship team in Canada, and he was one of the most recognizable figures on the Niagara Ice Dogs. Then, not long before training camp opened for the Columbus Blue Jackets, Legein shocked the hockey world. He walked away from the game. After a period of reflection, he's back, chasing his NHL dream, this time with the Syracuse Crunch of the AHL. Last Christmas, you're a World Junior champion. I mean, you did get the injury, and then, before the regular season started, you decided that you wanted to walk away from the game. What kind of happened between those two times that maybe you said that I don't want to do this anymore?
I wasn't really, I don't want to do this anymore. I was just a little bit burnt out. I needed a little bit of a break. Obviously, everyone handles situations differently, and the situation I was put in was there was a lot of hockey in a short amount of time, and I wasn't ready to handle it. So I kind of didn't want to hang Columbus out to dry with a kind of a half effort. So I told me, I'm not ready to come back yet, and it kind of got blown out of proportion. But now I'm back, and I'm just not looking at it anymore. I'm just looking forward.
What changed? Was it just an opportunity to kind of refocus and kind of reflect, and then know when you're 100% to get back in?
Yeah, I think that's exactly what it was. It was just more of a, I need a little bit of a break. I know that I want to do this my whole life. I'm just not fully committed to it right now, and I'm not going to do anything if I'm not committed. So I just kind of took a step back from the game and refocused myself and got back into it.
Let's talk about the conditioning aspect of getting back into play in the AHL. How long did that take, and is it still sort of an ongoing process?
Obviously, these guys have been playing since September, and they've been through camps and a lot of games. So, every day I get a little bit better, but I feel like they got me in shape pretty quick here. I was doing quite a few bag skates and a bunch of stuff in the gym. So, I'm getting a lot better. So, hopefully by the end of the year, I find my stride and have a good summer and start looking forward to next season.
And what's it like getting kind of acclimatized to the team and the guys, and getting back to the style of play you like to play?
It's tough because they have so many good players here, and they've been playing, like I said, together since September. So I got a lot of catching up to do, and obviously they're not just going to throw me in the top 2 or 3 lines right away. I got to earn their respect back and show them that I can still play the game like I used to. So it's just a learning experience right now, and I'm just building every day.
What's the biggest difference between the OHL and the AHL?
Definitely the speed of the game and the size of the guys. Like, these are men. It's a career up here. The OHL was a little bit different. My last year, there was guys who were 16 years old, and guys here that are 30-something. So, it's a lot tougher. There's a lot bigger, stronger, faster guys. So it's just that.
So far, as you said, you've kind of been spotted in duty. No points so far in the time that you've been back. How long do you expect that to change, and do you see yourself second, third line as the season ends?
I'd like to. It all depends. We're making a playoff push right now, and obviously the coach is going to stick with the guys that have been here all year, and he knows he can trust. So, right now I'm happy with my role, just being part of the team and kind of getting back into the swing of things, like I said, and just learning what the league's all about, because I got a lot to learn.
When you take a look at the type of player who's in the NHL right now that you compare yourself to, who are a couple guys you take a look at?
Oh, honestly, I don't even know. I used to think Avery, but then he kind of has a little bit too much of a personal stuff. But the way he plays when he's playing his game effectively, that's the kind of player I like to be. Kind of just a little bit of a rat, a pass, someone who's physical and not scared to mix it up and then score some goals.
Yeah, you were a scorer in the OHL. You were a shutdown checker at the World Junior Championships. And here, where do you see your role maybe as you move forward into the NHL?
Yeah, you know what? I feel like I'm a good skater, a good penalty killer, good defensive guy, but I also have a little bit of offense. So, I really don't know where I kind of fit in. There's a lot of different places I could play, and I just look forward to getting that spot regular in the NHL.
Where do you see yourself next year? Just kind of, once again, the theme of this has been kind of transitioning back to where you can play?
You know what it is. Next year, I'd obviously love to be in the NHL, but I realize I got a lot of ground to catch back up on what I missed. So, I'm just going to go into the summer and the rest of this season and just play as hard as I can, try to show them that I still can play the way I did. And then next summer or next season, whatever happens. If I come back to Syracuse, if I stay in Columbus, I'll be happy either way, just to be given the second chance to play in this organization.
There are many pitfalls and pathways on the way to the NHL. Stefan Legein knows that. He walked away from the game in August of 2008 for a period of reflection. Now he's back chasing his NHL dream, looking to get to the next level with the Columbus Blue Jackets. Right now he's doing it with the Syracuse Crunch of the AHL. For the OHL Tonight on TV Cogeco, I'm Steve Clark.